What's going on, guys? It's Nico's World here, back with another Tekken 8 video, and today I want to talk about Lars. I'm a little late to the party on this one because a lot of people have been asking me, like, what do I think of Tekken 8 Lars? What do I think of his gameplay, how he works and everything? So this video is just going to be about that. It's not going to be super long. I just wanted to get my thoughts and opinions on the character really fast. And obviously discuss the controversial issue with Dynamic Entry 3. People have been asking me about that as well. A lot of people have been losing their minds over this buff, and I just wanted to give my opinion on it. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. So what do I think about Tekken 8 Lars? I think Lars in Tekken 8 is, I think he's strong. Definitely think he has better tools than he did in Tekken 7. I definitely think right now, as of right now, I believe he's around A tier. That being said, though, I will say that there are clear-cut weaknesses to him. That still is there. I talked to my friends about this as well. The skeleton of Tekken 7 Lars is still there. And what do I mean by that? Well, mechanically, the character is still the same. It's just, I mean, obviously there's just new added stuff to him though, you know, but he still functions the same way. It's just, he kind of just has new toys to play with. But all in all, I think this character is fleshed out. I think this is what he was supposed to be. In terms of design, I heard some people say, like, oh, you know, Tekken 8 Lars is overtuned. He's like, this is not good game design, blah, 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 all this stuff. I disagree. I think he's actually, this is what he was supposed to be. Lars is a mix-up heavy character. He's supposed to make you second guess a lot. And that being said, I do believe that this is what he was supposed to be all along. That being said, now moving on to the whole Dynamic Entry 3 buff. So obviously I'm a Lars main. I've been a Lars main for as long as I've been playing Tekken, to be honest. I was here way before these buffs. I was here way before Tekken 8. Yeah, I've always played this character for as long as I can remember. During the whole life cycle of Tekken 7, I only played Lars. I didn't take interest in really playing anybody else. So just to get that out the way, yeah, so in regards to the whole Dynamic Entry 3 buff, I think there's way crazier things to be talking about. I don't think that move is that insane. I think people are gassing that way too much. There are still some counters to it. It's not some crazy god level move. He does not shut down the whole neutral with the move June or Devil Jin. There's far worse things in this game than Lars's Dynamic Entry 3. I mean, yes, it's a strong move, but I think people are losing their minds way too much over that move. I don't think it's that crazy. It's not Dynamic Entry 3. I think the move is strong. I think it is a very strong tool, but I don't think it's stupid busted. I don't think it's as crazy as people are making it out to be. I think there's way bigger stuff to be talking about than that one move. I think there's far worse things in this game that needs to be talked about. Dynamic Entry 3, I don't think it's that crazy because there is still some counterplay to it. You can power crush the mid options. I mean, you are taking a risk because if he does the low, it counts as a counter hit and everything, but I don't think it's as crazy as people are making it out to be. I don't think it's insane move. The only move that I think he has that is actually pretty insane is when he's in heat, and it's his forward 3+4, his rebellion move. That's a plus on block armored attack. I do think that move is crazy. I will say that. If they were to maybe change something about him, that's probably what I would do personally. But in regards to Dynamic Entry 3 and that buff, I mean, the whole buff was to protect him from rage arts, but at the same time, like, I mean, I do agree that the correct change would have been to just cancel the stance transition, so you're not forced to go into the stance. I do agree with that notion. I don't really agree with the notion of do an attack and it forces you into stance. I don't think that's a good design, in my opinion. I do think there should be some type of way to just cancel a stance by just holding back. I think that would fix a lot of issues. I do think you should be able to do that. I think that would have been the better option, instead of just adding more plus frames to it. But at the same time, that being said, I do not think it's as insane as other people have been putting it out to be. I think there's far worse stuff in this game to be talking about. I might make a video on some of these characters that I'm talking about, but I don't think Dynamic Entry 3 is the main thing we need to be talking about right now. I think people are kind of over exaggerating with that move. I'm not saying that it's a weak move or anything like that. I'm not saying that, you know, the buff was the correct buff, but I think we're kind of gassing it a little bit. I don't think it's that crazy. Yeah, that's just gonna be. It was just a quick video. I just want to give my take on Lars right now. A lot of people have been asking me about this, what I think of him, and then, you know, what I think of the buff and all that stuff like that. And that's kind of where I'm at with him right now. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get too much further into it. I just wanted to give my thoughts, and you know, I'll keep you guys updated on other videos as time goes on with this game. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. I'll catch you guys in another video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm curious to know what you guys think as well. I'm always open to discuss things, and I do read the comments. I do indulge in conversation, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. But again, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.